created most of this mod. Most of this mod is Guppy, and it is still a work in progress. This is just a little bit that I'd like to contribute to it. Is this castle that I've been working on for a while, and yeah, so what I need to do, because if you look at it, you know, it's pretty barren. There's like not much going on. You know, like rooms are empty. I kind of have rough ideas of what I want places to be, but it's lacking a lot of well, stuff. So yeah, so basically I just need to kind of go through and do some decoration and, you know, various little tweaks and stuff here and there. Like this here is probably going to be some kind of barracks, probably. Maybe even down here is a barracks. I don't quite know. Gotta like maybe do a little more research on, you know, population density inside of a castle. Getting out of the castle is actually pretty easy. One second, I have something in my throat here. Need to try to cough a smidgen here. Which one of these is which? This one. There. Better? Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Yeah, so H to fly? Yeah, there we go. So this is the castle that I built. Now, when I originally built it, I was thinking that it would be this would be the sea level, because this is from Navezgane, and so it's got that. Now, I think these ridges might have been underwater in, you know, Alpha 17, but it's pretty weird that they're here in, you know, this version. I don't really recall them being in my prefab, but because it's on a hill, I kind of maybe didn't notice. Yeah, it's a bit odd. It's kind of more pronounced, sort of just over here. I don't know, it's not a big deal, but it's not amazingly good either. Yeah, so let me see here. F1 DM, just teleport over here, smidge. Yeah, so the region files look like they need to be updated, so you can't actually see the castle from too far away. Bit unfortunate. Yeah, so kind of just need to blend it in a little bit more, and I need to get some more of it. Basically just sort of, you know, yeah, obviously decorated. Homeschool! How's the family? The family's okay. As far as I know, everything's okay. I can hear daughter awake. That's kind of a problem. Seems to be the biggest issue these days. But you know, it's par for the course for a 1-year-old, so yeah, that's kind of that. All right, so I am in DM mode, but H. So yeah, I need to define some rooms. And I was thinking that one of the places that would be, you know, best for the king would be probably near the top of the biggest tower, because it's like the, you know, palacey thing. In this castle, it's kind of a, guess, a bit of a an issue, because it's was you know, the donjon or whatever, like it's the tallest tower, kind of also the lookout tower. So yeah, you know, it's a bit odd. I was thinking I was gonna have the guards up here, and then of course they'd have to get down here somehow. And this would be, I guess, part of the king's thing. But then I don't know, it's weird because I guess you'd have like the king and them. I mean, I have to put like these walls in more up and down here, I think. But yeah, these two top floors could be theirs, I guess. I don't know. And then have this central thing for servants and guards, and then put a doorway here. to prevent anybody from getting into their rooms. I don't know. Yeah. And then maybe put like a different staircase for them to use, kind of over here, maybe? I don't know. This is the problem with building such a grand castle, is it's lots of possibilities. So yeah, but I think I'm gonna get working on this. So if this is a doorway, then this goes up here. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, and there's all kinds of goodies. Dare you block? All right. Chico also made a castle for this. It's quite a beautiful castle. It looks like it's a bit more for a flatter surface. Mine is built right into the terrain, and so it has its own unique problems having to fit onto the terrain, but that's what gives this one its character. So that's that. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to start decorating these two rooms and figure them out for today. Now, we'll show some of the blocks that Guppy has put in, because they are many. They are very, very many. So yeah, I keep kind of thinking that I'm going to get around to... aha. I was not even paying attention to this. Okay, over here. That's right. There we go. It's interesting. I kind of suspected that everything would just be on the same area, but it is not. Oh, right. So I mean, I don't really have any real reason to put things in other places here. You need, there's whole bunches of custom terrain blocks and other blocks as well. Yeah, it's kind of cool, crazy, and insane. What is this, lava 1? Lava 2? Yeah. So, due to the incredible abilities of different modders, there's all kinds of really cool things in here, and the textures and stuff come from V, or Tormented Emu. She is a very, very good coder, and done some very good things here. Anyhow, we want like a bed. Here's the bunk bed. Are things under Guppy blocks? Oh man, it's gonna take a while to figure out all these things. Yeah, because Guppy has added so many things. Okay, so here's some banners and stuff. Now these I did want to add in probably down below. Though I don't know if any of these are for specific kingdoms. I guess Guppy can figure that out at some point. Yeah, various cages. I don't know if this king... Yeah, this king's got some skeletons and closets. For sure. I'm gonna try this thing. I want to see what that looks like. There's also lots of metal doors and stuff that need to be changed and tweaked, so we're gonna probably change those. Some bookcases, definitely want some of those. I don't exactly know what I want here, but yeah, King's probably been hunting, so we're gonna get that. Probably got some of these wine vases. Stone podium, definitely gonna have some of those at some place. There's definitely storerooms and stuff built into this castle. There's lots and lots of them. We're gonna need these for like the Solaire. For sure. Carts. Yeah, there's gonna be carts. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. Various windows, stairs. Definitely gonna need some wood. Definitely various gates around. I'm still trying to get Guppy to put in my doors, because my doors we built for this castle specifically. But I don't know if he will or not. We've already done them. Get out of here. I'm looking for the... I guess this is the king-size bed? Chairs. We need some opulent looking chairs. Probably this one as well. Some nice tables. Definitely gonna be some cooking stoves around for the king. Sundial. Well, definitely gonna have sundials in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of start with a few things, I guess, and go with other things here. There's so much stuff. Oh, these definitely got to go down below. What is this guy? Clotheslines. Yeah, they're probably gonna be clotheslines around. Fabrics. I know where to put some of those. I'm probably just gonna like lightly populate this place at first. That way I can just sort of remember where things might go. Bathtub? Yeah, we'll probably put a bathtub in. Yeah, maybe that for some of the peasantry. That looks like that's roughly that. Okay, let's try that. How long has this taken? Man, I tell you, building this castle is like, it took a long time. This castle took me like weeks and weeks and weeks in Alpha 17 to get some of it done. Then I kind of put it on the back burner for a little bit until Alpha 18, and then I did some more in Alpha 18. There's the bed. And then I picked it up in, what, May or June? And I spent probably the better part of a month working on it. Let me see here. Where's north and south? North, south. Okay, do we want... So... maybe here? Maybe here. This might be a good spot for it. This there? By the window? Yeah, I spent a lot of time on it, which, you know, took away from videos and other content, and my own mod and stuff, but, you know, it's something I wanted to get done, because I kind of also wanted to use this in my mod, like the shell of it, and so I've got the shell all done, and it's all ready to go, but, it's a, you know, it's a good way to decorate for a medieval mod, to have it like this, and to have it another way will be to have it like for a future, not a future, but like a, you know, modern billionaire kind of thing. Yeah. So we're gonna go up. These used to all be wooden hatches, but then they got, the IDs got switched, and now they're all like iron hatches, which is pretty weird. It's weird. Like a chunk of these that has a missing texture, like a missing normal or something on this. Weird. Yeah, so much to do. Ow. I wasn't in God mode. So let's see here. Where's north, south? South is there. To put a sundial in here would be kind of tricky. Sundial has to probably go down to there, I guess. Yeah. So I kind of wanted this to be like a tiny little dining area, for the royal family if they wanted to. Yeah, so we need some of these, some of these. I also need some better chairs. Oh man. Cup. That's not what I want. I kind of do want it, just not exactly like that. should be a G, guppy. What is that? Green grass. Yeah, so I think something like that will go on here. Probably catapults too. I didn't really realize it was catapults. Cool. Yeah, I've got to become familiar with all this stuff. There's just so much. The building I'm standing on, I kind of want to have it be a kitchen. So we'll do that. Wow, there's a lot of things. Good lordy. Basket of wood. Shelf? Yeah, shelf's definitely gonna be in this area too. Yeah, I kind of jump all over the place when I build this because it's so big in my mind, just kind of goes all over the place. Oh, a throne, nice. Missed that the last time I looked through there. We just need some probably. Well, that is probably not. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the chairs and stuff go. Okay. Anyhow, how big is this thing? Oh, tiny. Never mind. That's not useful for what I want it to be. Ugh, this doesn't have a build mode like that. Okay, fine. Float. This will go there. That does not work out well. There and there. Yes, that is not very symmetric at all. I mean, I know it's partly just the way that I made this whole thing is, you know, my doing. I guess we'll do that. I don't know. There's probably better tables, as well. Sort of the issue with there being so many things. Okay, wait. You. Maybe we'll put you here. 1 second. There we go. So this sundial, I believe, works, but it might be best done. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Kind of fits there. Yeah, that kind of works. I kind of almost feel like it needs to go out here, and then we would sort of redo the. Oh, I see. Shoot. Let me see here. No, it's got to go like this, right? Because that should be noon facing south. Yeah, like that. Yeah, it should even tell the time. Drunk Merc, hey, Drunk Merc, how's it going? Medieval, say you, what now? When? How? I need this. Yeah, it's not done yet. Medieval mod is being worked on. Probably be ready early next year or longer. I don't know. We'll see. Ow! Help my leg. I'm gonna leave God mode on. Let's switch over to something that's easier to see. Yeah, so Guppy has made this so that it actually can tell the time, I think. Unless it's in the wrong position. Let me see here. I'm not sure how to read this particular sundial, but I mean, it should be right. Anyways, it animates based on the time of day. So right now, you know, it's over there, but it'll probably move later somewhere else. Pretty good. Finally off for a few days, waiting for the new Black Ops Cold War to drop for PC. Cool. Yeah. How much longer is that going to take? Just a couple of like minutes, basically, or is like I'm not really over in the Black Ops realm of things, you know? So I don't really think about it too much. Okay, I think we'll put this over here. Come back to that. I guess maybe we'll put these opulent chairs out here for the royal family and his guests. There. 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 I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably keep reworking this whole thing. I was gonna make this. Oh, tomorrow sometime. Nice. I was gonna make this into some kind of basically small kitchen to, you know, help feed them at the time, and then yeah, I was probably gonna build a small pergola. Is that the right word? No, I don't think it's the right word. The thing over top of here, so that they are, you know, sheltered from the sun if they want, like a tent, I guess, is what I want. Now I'm gonna put some spears. There they are. Somewhere down over here. How do I get up there? I guess we'll go up here. Urgh. It's kind of weird being able to jump all those distances here. Okay, yeah, so this whole area over here definitely have some spears. Every now and then, I mean, not that the spears are very, yeah, I mean, I don't know. They're not really that useful up here until people come and invade, and I don't know if, I guess they would probably not keep them out in the open? I don't really know. Gotta think about all this stuff in a more logical fashion. So, yeah, we'll get there. But I wanted to kind of put that down here just so it's kind of a bit of a reminder here. And how does this torch look? Yeah, we're going to be bouncing all over the place for a little bit, just trying to figure things out. Yeah, maybe we'll put one of those there. Looks pretty good. I think that would also look nice. Yeah, how are we going to get in here? This floor here is pretty much an area that you will be tricky to get to. I don't know if I would put down ladders to get to it or what. But there's certainly areas that are designed to be a bit difficult for enemies to navigate into. So don't want this to be very problematic for people anyway. Yeah. So yeah, there's all kinds of crazy tunnels and stuff. I gotta like figure out the right way to put various things in. I guess probably put a torch there. This is gonna be another room, or probably for like a small family of servants or something. I don't know. There's still like a lot to figure out for this here place, but let's fly. Whee! Now there was another thing I wanted to try here. These were gonna be sort of banner things. I wanted to take a look at this one and see how it compared. Right now they're curtains. Ooh, what if we did this? Can't do that. Okay. Why is that? What's going on there? That? Oh, because they don't have some kind of lower support? What's with these blocks? Horizontal support 10. Vertical support, no. I don't know, it's not popping out to me at the moment here. Can be placed, but is mostly decorative value. Well. This is one of the main Baileys here, and I would kind of suspect that the king would be giving his speeches from right around here. So yeah, it's basically how that would work. And then people would like come over here and do things. Hey Ninja Loops, how's it going? Just working on the medieval mod castle. Oh my god, looks terrible. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Everything here blockified itself. Because these don't look like this in my prefab. Everything got lumpy. Lumpy Space Princess has been here and has wrecked everything. So, yeah, that's kind of a problem. I don't know how we're going to fix that, because I'm not a master prefabber. Can do alright, but some of these things here, like these need to be, the density needs to be reduced, and I don't know how to do that. Gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, anyhow. Yeah, so I'm just decorating this Castle Ninja that I built. Do I still want that like that? Why is that? Does that make any sense? Got that open like that. I don't think that looks nearly as nice. Hmm. Hmm. Um. Hmm. Take this out. Yeah, lots of this has been like this kind of fussing about is just sort of figuring things out by trial and error here and seeing what works and what doesn't work over and over again. I mean, I have a rough idea of what I wanted, but it's a thing. Take some time. That maybe? Do. Yeah, that looks better. It looked a little bit better too with something like maybe these corner cobblestones in here. Kind of maybe. Yeah, I guess one could do like this. I don't know that that looks much better. Horizontally might also look good. Yeah. Anyway, I also need some more torches because I was going to light up where the king would stand. Torch. Let's see. Janitor's cart. Yeah, we don't want that guy. Homeschool. My dad called. How long did you say this castle has taken? Oh, yeah, it's hard to say. It's a lot of work that went into this castle. Isn't great. How do we light up someone giving a speech here? Like I said, you know, I probably spent a couple weeks in Alpha 17 working on it, like laying out the basic foundations of it and building, I think, this tower and this area here. And then I spent a little bit more time in Alpha 18, maybe building some of this stuff out down in here. And I think some of this was built in Alpha 18. It's a little bit tough to remember. And then Alpha 19, yeah, I finished the rest of this by spending, I don't know, most of a month on it. Yeah, it was a lot. To some people, it'll probably cause some lag. I don't know. It seems fine on mine, but you know, not quite sure. So let's see here. I don't know if I want to do this or not. Do I want to do that? That looks nice. Hello. How are you? Okay. Those are just torches like that. Let's figure out what other torches we have. Because this torch did not work very well for us, so... Torch, I guess we'll just use a normal wall torch. Yes. Those other ones weren't really doing very well for us. Yeah, we're also... The idea is to go in here and put a medieval town down around it as well, so somewhere in this area there'll be, yeah, a lot more town stuff for people to, like, go and see, because there's a ton of other prefabs. Man, I don't know, they should actually be on the map, too. Yeah, so there's a bunch of other prefabs that are already made, which is great. Oh, I'm glad that there's actually, like, towers and stuff. They have not got full cover, and they don't have machicolations on here, though you could make these corbels into machicolations. That's good. These are, what, half cover or full cover? H. Those are full cover. Nice. But no machicolations, so you can't shoot down at anybody trying to take your castle so well. I mean, they can hide right down here from the guards, except for over there, but then the guards have to expose themselves a lot, so that's sort of the point of machicolations. Okay, so here's some stuff. So we got those guys doing those things. This is what it can look like, because there's a bunch of, you know, all these extra blocks and stuff, so it'd be good to play around with it. Build H. Power is really cool. I like this. Definitely reminds me of Orthanc. Ooh, I think this is Guppy's stuff. I could be wrong. Could be Chico's. Like, he could have just put a whole bunch of these ones in here. But, you know, these buildings and stuff will get incorporated into the countryside and into the towns. So, not all of them, per se. This is probably something for bad guys. So, yes. This is an interesting building, though. What are these things? They're just statues? Hello. Ah, okay. These sleepers and stuff, they are probably, I mean, this one might be sleepers, but they might also be like servants and stuff, because I think there's a way to define them as, you know, servants and other things. Okay, is there anything? I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. I don't really know what else is loading in or not. I don't know which areas have what stuff. Oh, there's something more over here. A nice little dock with some sounds. Nice, good job. And then, of course, there'll be, you know, people walking around and stuff. So, think that ship is just a stand-in for something. Oh, you guys are chatting a lot. I'll be the Black Knight from Monty Python and the Holy Grail movie. Nice. I don't know the meaning of defeat. Perfect. Tanny, how's it going? Sorry, I missed your guys' chat way earlier, didn't I? Ninja says, dude, that castle, or that's, it's a castle man. Yeah, no, it took a long time, but going. Uh-oh, almost time to get off. Okay, well, see you later, homeschool, if you are still here. Yeah, so let's go back to the castle. Here. Will they be changing the zombie models? Oh yes, oh yes. All that stuff is going to be reworked, so there will be new zombies that are not looking so zombie-like. There's, you know, the peasants and stuff will all be around. There'll be tons of peasants and such. I don't like having to put that there, but I think it's the best option. I don't know. It's sort of one of the things with the prefabbing is that sometimes you just have to kind of do stuff for, yeah, that lights up the person there pretty well. Yeah. Okay, cool. I kind of wanted this castle to have a sort of a sense of, oh, please don't do that, of history and how it was built. So like this area here is very much something old that is probably going to have a purpose, but it's as though there was a smaller battlement there that then got removed and probably it's going to get filled with something. I don't really know what, but that's sort of the point of evolving it as it goes. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to check out these catapults to see what they look like. Oh, I see. Yeah, no. Yeah, the daughter is up and about, so that's what all that's about. Okay, so I think some of this is going to be redesigned, right? Because like originally my thought was this was at sea level, right? And people would dock their boats, or they could bring a boat in here and unload stuff if they wanted, right? This little dock system here. Now that doesn't exist, so I suppose it makes a lot more sense to have this to be an area for a catapult, because any ship over here would be good. Now I may even remove a lot more of this dirt, because it's kind of just in the way. We'll just slam down 2 catapults for now. Maybe 3. Yeah, see, I don't know if I want them down here, though, because, like, whilst it is kind of an area that's great to defend this river from, it will also be... Yeah, see, this is hard to have the same idea, bring in boats right here. Man, I wonder if we should try to, like, focus on rebuilding the terrain on this thing in the prefab editor before I go and try to fix it. Oh man, that's supposed to be a grill. That's not cool. I missed it. Get rid of these. And we need, are these iron bars? Good. So let's put the proper iron bars in here at that. Rotation, like that. Fine. You know what would be better? The centered. Centered iron bar is better. So we'll move this and that. Bars. Centered. So it's just a culvert. Just to take all the water that would fall in here and get that out of here. Oh man, that is so different now because it's all... Hello. Hello. Advanced. Come on, there it is. So yeah, the water would drain into there and go out. Point of this is mostly so that it would be, you know, not something you could siege. But of course, you know, in 7 days to die, I guess you would be able to get in there pretty well. Thinking these would be some kind of servants' quarters as well. Is this how you get out here? Aha, there we go. So maybe this will have to be some kind of guards' quarters or something. We'll put like small rooms on the sides here. Then it just ends up being a hallway. Oh. We also need more candles, because candles are much more of a thing in the medieval time. Get rid of those torches. Too bad we didn't have... I might have to make one myself. So, sorry, my thoughts are this. The game has all these candlesticks, right? But you can never put a candle in a candlestick, even in vanilla. Just one of those things that just disconnects in my brain. I'm just like, I don't like that. Okay, anyhow. Don't know if they would be higher. I guess they'd probably be higher up. Drunk Merc says, I wonder if there will be like dungeons full of monster zombies. Oh, there will be. Oh, absolutely. There already are dungeons in that people have made, like that snake thing. There's other ones too. I don't really want to show off all the things because there's like a lot of a lot of people working on things and have different things built. Yeah, it's it'll be cool. I think this back corner should have something. Actually, probably there. What I want here is like a big baking oven, like a big dome baking oven, but I don't think we have one yet. So that's too bad, but yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna have to put some wooden doors in now. Wood door. We'll use this guy. Yeah, so many things to do. That opens inward? Sure. Not bad. The wall has a really good castle that has loot only found there. I don't know if I know that castle. Mine is sort of built, sort of a fantasy castle, but also built with as much realism as I can muster. Based on designs that were sort of used, like, you know, having proper, like, defensive structures and such, so that if anybody's sieging against the walls, you can actually, like, shoot them. Not with this gun, of course, but with, like, a bow and arrow. So that, yeah, your castle is heavily defended. But this castle would require a lot of a garrison. Plus, it was built into the terrain, which is, you know, what castles are often done, because that way, you know, you use the natural landscape as part of the defense of the castle. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just lots of stuff. And Phoenix! Hello, how's it going? Okay. These stairs, sorry, I'm trying to think, like, these stairs are kind of crazy. Like, they've got lots of depths, and it's probably kind of dangerous, but I don't know. Maybe the king likes to live dangerously. Sorry, just looking at the normals on this table, they look odd. It's like they've got a weird angiotropy on them or something. Anyhow. Yeah, if we look at the sundial now, it doesn't show us a time because it's too late in the day, though it probably should show one that's over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know. Don't know which days it works. Or which time of the days it works. Castle's looking good. Yeah, it's coming along. I'm just trying to populate it with things. There's a lot of stuff that needs to get done on it, so it's just like, ooh. Are these, yeah, that vases. That's not going to be for stuff like that, but this might look good if you put like a vase down like this and then got like a goldenrod and put that in there. I don't think it'll work. Goldenrod, random helper. These are the seeds. That's the UI flower. Okay, let's try that one. Okay, which that's centered. That one is centered, so let's get rid of that guy. Don't know if this is gonna work. Yeah. Okay. It kind of works, but kind of doesn't. It seems huge for some reason. Like enormous. I don't really know what's up with that. I'm gonna leave one there. I don't really know why it would be like that, but I did also kind of want them to be like here. Yeah, there. Kind of left that spot specifically for kind of some beautification. Yeah. Are the main structures like castles / shops, etc., are they indestructible, much like the trader, or can they be destroyed? I think they can be destroyed. But on the other hand, I believe the plan is to have this area painted in such a way that the bad guys that, or sorry, the NPCs that spawn here will protect the castle. And so there's probably some areas where, like, if you were to go into that, they would be like, no, can't go in here, and then they'd like attack you. Whereas other areas, I'm hoping, like, not so much. You know, like down here, I was originally kind of thinking this as shops. Like this would be a small shop for, I don't know, a fishing guy. Like he would sell you fishing gear, something, and you could fish off of like this dock or something, right? And then this here would be a tavern. So it's a little bit bigger, but it's not really filled in yet. But it could easily be shops and stuff. And in this case, it would be nice if the NPCs in this area weren't so mean, right? Like they didn't attack you. But I don't know what the exact plan is now in Medieval Mod with all this stuff. So Guppy's kind of busy with his work at this time. So I think more will come of it soon. But right now, like, it's not so much a thing. Like, this here could probably now all be just a walkway, and people could probably walk up and down here. We have to put a small bridge across this drain. God, the train is annoying. Why is it done this to me? Try to put in a little creek here. That's gotta go. That one there. There we go. So yeah, as if this is an entire like watershed, and then it goes down to there. Man, definitely got to smooth this terrain out. This is terrible. Over here I did try to use the tool building, or the like terrain building stuff, but it looks really lumpy and stuff. I don't know. Hopefully we can figure out a way to fix it. That's got to go. Too lumpy. Too lumpy. Yeah, so I'll probably build some kind of roadway coming down from here down there. Maybe I need a bigger landing up here now. Because this is a different placement. The way that I would think that this castle would be used would be a little bit different. Like, out here could easily be a nice little market area, maybe, unless the king doesn't like that, in which case he tells all the peasants to go down there. I don't know how Guppy wants to think of this, but I also have like the world really. The world building is something that I really like. Yeah, man, I want the sun to go down so I can like figure out where I want actual like lights and stuff to go. Let's see here. If I was defending this castle, I probably would not want to be seen. If you were standing here, you'd want to be safe. This place is a little bit vulnerable. It's more of an artistic thing, right? So, I don't know. I do a lot of this humming and hawing. This is sort of a murder hallway. It's just like, if you're coming to see the king, you better have good intentions, because you probably have to walk through here. And you don't have much cover, and you're kind of in a valley of doom, right? Yeah, so a lot of things that are like that here. Maybe I'll put like some of these around here. It's kind of like lampposts, right? Because it's a well. Could be, you know, for the public use and look pretty good. I want to go and put some kind of cobblestone here. I think so. Doesn't really look great, maybe. Take you out of here and then put you there, and then put that like that. I can see them keeping a couple torches lit here. Oh. You're going prep for it? Oh, did I miss you? Sorry, prep for it. This mod does look medieval, yes. Some of it is definitely evil. See, there wasn't like fire pits in the like the medieval style. What do you mean the medieval style exactly? I don't know if I've researched that particular thing. Maybe send me a link on like Discord or something. I know. Well, what sort of fire pits do we have? Like, we've got this kind of fire pit here, like a cooking pot. I would expect to see something more like this out in the wild, but I mean, it could be inside of a thing here. What do we have for fire stuff? We have hearths and things like that. Fireplace 2. We have this kind of fire thingy. What's this guy? Particle fireflies. Okay. Fireplace grate off. So, where can we put one of these? This is another thing that, you know, makes me think. It's like, what's the climate here, right? How many fire pits do I actually need? Is this in the desert? I mean, it's obviously not. Obviously not in the desert, but, you know, or is this like Winterfell, right? And that kind of stuff, to me, always influences like my design ideas, which probably takes me longer to do things because I think too much. But yeah, if I wanted to put in a right here fireplace in here, that would actually make kind of sense. King's area, but then we have to put in chimneys, which isn't really great, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. How do these guys look? I don't know that there would be a cooking pot in the king's chamber. Maybe with this one? We'll try this one here. Oh, it's a small little one. Certainly we see that being down lower. I don't know. Maybe I'll put this one here. We're gonna take this, fill this in here. I'm gonna put the big one in for now. And I'll put a window there and there. Sure. Oh, the brazier fire pit. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't know that he has. Here's a brazier. See, I get all these things filled up so quick. There's one that's off, so we'll put those ones. Go outside and put that somewhere. Maybe out here for the guards. We'll probably move this or something. More like this? Yeah. So that it's, yeah, kind of up and about there. Cool if you could get, like, soot and ashes there, but not in the game, so that's fine. That is gonna break my leg. Nope. Oh. I don't know. Ramcross! How's it going? Yeah. Even though I probably won't be on for much longer. Sorry. But yeah. Would it make sense to put one of these in the sort of the center of each one of these towers? Yeah, because it's 7 o'clock. I've got to probably get going for the kids and stuff. Something like that. I don't know. I'm sure certain medieval enthusiasts would have some things to say. I'd love to have them on the channel and chat about things, but I think we need some sort of light up here probably as well. Yeah, see, if this was a nice cold climate, I think a lot of people would be hanging out around there too. But on the other hand, if it was a cold climate, I would have put proper roofs on as well, instead of these open-topped ones. So it's all kind of relative to that. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. Not bad. And in here, got things like that. That's pretty good. How does this door open? The wrong way. I'd rather have it not open into the this chamber. Or, sorry, into the hallway. I put a picture of it on your Discord. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, let me see here. I had kind of like a little Warren-y place in here with a bunch of beds. Yeah, there we are. How does this other bed fit in? Does this look better? That. Put in a candle. Maybe there. Just want to get something so I can see better. Go. There. Yeah, these were all wood at one point. Figure, you know, but they could be iron. Why not? I have a little dead end, but I figure whoever lives here, that's sort of just how it is. Okay, so this is where the rampart, or the portcullis comes up. Okay. Why is this so goofy? There's the wrong kind of blocks. Okay, there's that. Let's put that there. Make much sense? I don't know. Gonna have to figure out where to put these things. That one can go there. There. Someone can put that one there. Take this around this way. And so this might end up being like a reception hall or something, but it's also a little bit overly built up to defend this area. It's got a lot of yeah, defensive stuff down here, so that anybody trying to get through here probably gonna get shot down. Because if the door is closed, then these murder holes will show you, and yeah, they'll be able to shoot you. So yeah, that's that. Let's see. Candle there. So many candles needed. Trunkwork says for the fire pit, like the main one for the castle, or the middle of town, I'd say look up River Rock fire pits. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to take a look. Feel like a torch might be better here. Candles would probably be too small. Let's see here. Put a candle there. This would be the, I guess, the guard house. Here you can see who's at the front gate, so you could, you know, shoot at them or let them in, and that's sort of based on who's over right here. Yeah, we have, or like I have specially designed gates for this hole, so hopefully we can get them in here, because then this portcullis would actually work, and the gate would open and close. This I was not thinking about. That has to go. Yeah, okay. It's gonna take me a while to figure this out. Yeah, anyhow guys, I think I'm gonna head out for the day. I gotta get everything ready for the kids and stuff, so it's gonna take a while, but hopefully we can figure that out. That'll actually almost be a good area for one of these. Anyhow, so yeah, I'll talk to you guys all another time, and